Hello everybody, my name's Jonathan and I'm here to teach you how to survive a zombie apocalypse. What you really need to figure out first is location of where you're going to be. If you're already in a house, you should be okay as long as it's a brick house. If you're in a wooden or stucco house, it's really easy for them to get in. You're looking for places, like I said, brick house. You're also looking for maybe a junkyard or a garage or something like that, something that's small and can contain you. You want to stay away from big areas like factories and places that you can't cover every bit of the surrounding area. You're looking for maybe one entrance in and one entrance out, so 2 doors, not many windows. If you're in a junkyard, you're in a perfect place because you've got scrap metal all around. You can build giant fences, keep everything out. You want to be sure to keep everything out. That is the big factor. Now that you found a location of where you want to be at, you want to look about the kind of weapons you want to carry. Some people will tell you, you want to carry assault weapons or handguns and everything. Me personally, I think those weapons make too much noise. Noise brings zombies. I always thought of like handheld weapons like a mace, maybe a sword, something that can cleave, axe. If you're looking for long projectile weapons, you can go with a spear or even arrows. I mean, any of these weapons would be good. You're looking for being as quiet as possible, especially if you're out on the move. And talking about being out on the move, if you're out on the move, you want to carry a pack with you. And what you want in your pack is, of course, a couple weapons. You want to carry a flashlight, and there's many kinds of flashlights you can carry, but the one I suggest is a mag light, because not only is it a flashlight, it's also a weapon. You also want to carry a pry bar with you in your bag. Pry bar can actually get you into a lot of places. It can also be a weapon. It can also be just a grappling hook if you need it. And speaking of grappling hooks, you also need about 50 feet of good rope. Always a must. Be sure you also keep a first aid kit with you at all times, because you don't want the smell of blood coming out. They can smell it, come after you. There's actually a lot of books that you can look up to help you out. There's the worst case scenario guide and how to survive an apocalypse guide. And there's even a book, How to Survive a Zombie Apocalypse. A lot of stuff that I talked about here are in those books, but there's a lot more stuff in them that you can actually read, like how to hotwire a car, how to actually break into a car, how to make biofuel. These things are really important and necessary, because they actually can get you to place if you're looking to travel, if you're looking for somebody. It also will teach you how to do, simple stuff. If you want to actually just learn how to pick locks and so on and so forth, it'll help you do these things. I would suggest getting them. If you can't go buy them, I would go wait till the actual apocalypse happens and then go steal them from, bookstores. So they're there.
Let's recap. Place to stay. You need to find a place that's not wood or stucco. Small tip, use a junkyard. They're a great place. It's got a lot of metal. Number 2, weapons. You want to stay away from loud weapons. Swords, maces, axes are really good, and for range, bow and arrows. Number 3, have a pack. You want to have a pack with a couple weapons, flashlight, a pry bar with rope, and first aid kit. And number 4, you want to have books on the subject. There's many books. You can go find them one way or another.